Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the University of Virginia and the Cavaliers, where around here they say learning never ends, and they hope to teach a lesson in this one. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Terrapins will boot it away to start the game. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Virginia's offense takes the field. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah. Running toward the tape. The 30. The 20. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the...
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be dang, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Terrapins offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Terrapins headed quickly to the line. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Now, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. This offense has a 2nd down play. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's right on target. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Hemby. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. And the Terrapins have pushed it inside the 20.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
Caught over the middle. It's Fields. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. That completion delivers a first down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He breaks the tackle, finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Out of the gun to give to the back. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
They go to the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. On the move, it's Calandria. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David
fires into traffic. It's picked off. Touchdown, Virginia. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
Oh, they block it. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, and those types of...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his 1st sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their 1st sack.
Looking for a man. It's Calandria. Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? The give to the tailback. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. as they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Unloads quickly. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession. Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. The Terrapins will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Cavaliers offense takes the field to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just...
Slips one guy, now he's loose. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the...
The extra point is blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball. Past the 50, the 40, inside the 30. So Maryland's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top on first down. Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, look out. Look at that toughness just running through everybody. Touchdown, Maryland. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
PAT unit on the field. Oh, and it's no good, and we're still tied. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for loss.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. The Cavaliers line up to punt it away.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. Third and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
That big play has them in business. First and 10 inside the 20. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Terrapins want to crank the tempo. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. They'll try to power it in. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Just about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
To the air. It's Calandria. Finds the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback adapting. He's going to take off. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Up-tempo for the offense. On second down, he'll fire. Working that left side now. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That was a nice pickup running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on first and goal. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. The Terrapins are in the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Morris. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Kentucky needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Makes a pass to Marker. And he's running in the open. At the 20. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver, that can design ways to get the football in his hand? Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now for this defense moving forward.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They put it in the end zone the last 2 times they've had it and now go back to work.
And this is the best feeling when you're on offense, when you just know everything you're calling is working. When we're throwing it, when we're running it, we've got better players, we've got better athletes, we execute better, and you just can't stop us.
Yeah, and this defense is searching for answers, trying to find something. I think they got to be more aggressive. Like they've been diced the last couple drives, giving up big plays. They got to stop the big plays, make this offense take a long drive down the field methodically, and make them earn it.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass, it's Morris. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab down the left side. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Terrapins trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Terrapins in the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins!
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harrison. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Virginia. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by definition.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can open right way ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. All wideouts, no backs.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
After the short completion, do they go for the big one on 3rd down? Wants to throw. It's Morris. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, This guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can this guy do?
A little surprising that they didn't go for two, but they're still down by a point. Coming out with it, it's Smith. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Got him downfield. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A first down for the offense. Quarterback checking off. To throw, it's Morris. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Virginia!
How about the middle linebacker making a great play? Drops in his zone, eyes on the quarterback, sees the quarterback throw the football, breaks on it perfectly, steps in front, and takes it all the way to the house.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Ripping through the defense. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's looking to throw it. Makes his connection.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
The give to the back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. After picking up the first down, they still have to move quickly here. Dropping back, it's Morris. They're bringing heat. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Maryland! And welcome to the offensive showcase, my friend.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Backed up in the shadow. The kick is good. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Scanning the field, it's Morris. Showing the arm strength down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Quarterback checking the play. They keep attacking through the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just a misfire from this sophomore as he threw it behind him. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Terrapins have their offense in high gear. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He finds his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The give is to Williams. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up.
And how about the true freshman trusting him down near the...
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Terrapins! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Baylor is having its way offensively, just marching up and down the field at a breathtaking pace. They're up by 28 over Air Force. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Harrison. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here comes the offense on second down. Run the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Firing to the right, complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Terrapins racing to the line in a hurry-up.
QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Second down coming up.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And the Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Throws to the wideout. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Maryland.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And it's slipped out. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, I love running quarterbacks, but I get it when people are conservative about it because this is why. Because they do have a tendency to fumble the football more. They don't work on those drills every day like running backs, taking care of that thing, wrapping it up, and you can see it there, and he coughed it up.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Morris. Quickly complete. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He wants to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Terrapins want to move quickly.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And the Terrapins will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking downfield, it's Morris. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Terrapins! And the punishment has been extended. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Gets open down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come up.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He wants to throw it again. Got his man downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. To the air, it's Calandria. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Cavaliers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Just a little off. Incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. It's Harris. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 4th down, trying to find his man. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively.
Pulls it in on the left. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Trying to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He wastes no time. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
That's caught. It's Howard. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on 1st down. Looking left. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It is your job as an OC to be aggressive. I get that, but you can't be reckless. And once you've made one mistake already in the fourth quarter, you still got the lead. You might want to now start thinking about running some clock.
Fires to the big fella. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to throw, it's Calandria. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the 1st down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Morris. Lets it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Maryland.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another